Alright. So, hello everyone, we're gonna do an Enhancement Shaman PvP guide, let's say it like that. Little bit BGs, little bit arenas. So basically, my gear, my item level is good. My gear is half PV, half PvP. Basically whatever I get, I put on my character. That I don't have tier sets, I think I only have head. Yeah, so basically I don't have any tier bonuses for PvE. Blah. At least I got this. But we're not here to talk about PvE. We're here to talk about PvP. So let's go straight to the talents. Okay. So this is overall talents that I use for my PvP. For BGs, I never change anything here. For arenas, sometimes, rarely. And this is how my honor talents look like. That's like general use. Okay, so let's go with the first one. Basically, when song, 45-second cooldown, like it's a burst spell. It does decent damage when you throw it. It enhances your attack speed. That's it. It's a good comp with Ascendance, but I never use it whatsoever. Hot Hand, I think I used this in PvP, but like 1 or 2 patches ago. I don't think it's that good anymore. I think you can still find a use for it, but like it's proc wise, so it depends. If you're proccing Hot Hand all the time and like your trait, what's it called, this one, Lashing Flames, is stuck, you stuck it all the time, it's stuck 200, you do proc Lava Lash, it's gonna do insane damage. But for the most uses, just go Landslide. It enhances everything. It's agility boost for 10 seconds on your rock biter. You're gonna spam it all the time, you're gonna keep it up all the time, and you're just gonna do like consistent more damage. In tier 30 you have Rainfall, Feral Lunge, Windrush Totem. Use Feral Lunge, that's it, that's your charge. That's the only thing you got except Ghost Wolf form. Rainfall sucks in PvP, in PvE as well. Only time I used Rainfall was for Mage Tower Challenge, and that's it. Tier 45, Voodoo Totem, completely success. Earth Grab Totem can be used. I use it never in BGs, even though it wouldn't hurt at all. It's good for capture the flag, but stun is a stun, you know, and it's your only stun, so I always go with a Lightning Surge Totem. Air Grab I use in arenas against 2 melees. It helps, like, I don't know, I go against Demon Hunter and Rogue. It helps a lot. It can help if you caught them in a bad position. It can help again heal and DPS too. You can root one of them on the one side of the pillar while the other is fighting in the open or anything like that. It can be good. It's I think I'd say 8-second root. In tier 60, Ancestral Swiftness, nothing else to look at all. It's flat haste, it's what shamans need, it's what every DPS melee class needs, it's what every class needs, everybody needs haste. That's it. Tier 75, I always go Overcharge. It's insane in PvP, it doesn't deal so much damage in PvE, but in PvP it's Overcharge, and Earthen Spike is insane. Tempest can be good, but I don't use it. Now I have it from my ring, but no, I just go Overcharge always. Tier 90, I go Sundering for extra interrupt, and it does decent damage. But like I mostly use it for interrupt. Fury of the Air can be used with static link. We'll cover that a little bit later. And in the tier 100, wait, just give me a second. In the tier 100, we have Ascendance, Boulder Fist, Earth and Spike. I never go Boulder Fist. In BGs I always go Earth and Spike. Ascendance I go in arenas sometimes, like against the Druid. I think Ascendance is great against Druid when he goes bare form, when you run around, blah blah blah. When you pop Ascendance and you pop your movement speed, what's called Spirit Walk, yeah. You pop Ascendance and Spirit Walk, he won't run around you, the bare armor won't do him any good. But like that's the only use for us. I mean, it can be used on anybody, but it's a 3-minute cooldown against 20-second cooldown. So this is just, you can spam it more often, you have constantly more damage than with Ascendance. This is if you want to play burst. And one more use that I mean, it's not that viable, but like I just love the feel of it against demon hunters when they fly up in the air and they're like, hi, you're a melee class, you can do shit to me. Then you pop Ascendance. Basically they're gonna fly when they're low on health, around 20%. They won't fly on 80% of health. So if they fly up under 20%, 30% of health, they can do blur, they can do anything in the air. You pop Ascendance and they're gonna drop from the sky. They're never gonna land down, not once. And that's just like asshole-ish thing that I love about Ascendance to do to a demon hunter. Okay, on honor talents, I always go medallion. Adaptation, just no. Relentless is good if you're an orc, but I think if I'm an orc I would still go medallion. Tier 2, reinforced armor, pretty much always. Sometimes I go sparring if I'm doing arena against a warrior and a rogue or something like that. That rarely happens because even rogue has assassination, has poison damage. Okay, outlaw only has physical, so it's good against him. Subtlety has shadow, monk has nature damage. Basically outlaw and fury are the only ones who have pure physical damage, so it's good only against them, in my opinion. Tier 3, Wind Fury I don't use at all. Counter Strike is that extra defensive that you need. If I was elemental, then I would go Sky Fury more often than Counter Strike. But like for melee, I think Counter Strike is so much better. Sky Fury can be used for healing crits. Fuck you, lighter. Healing crits and Earth and Spike and Overcharge. If it crits, that's insane. But like, I think Counter Strike is just better. Tier 4, you can pretty much go everything. I like to go Spectral Recovery. I know I'm low on health, I'm gonna pop my Earthbind Totem, I'm gonna slow the target, I'm gonna run around the pillar, I'm gonna get my health back, I'm gonna get Maelstrom, I can do some instacast of healing surges, continue to run and heal. That's just the playstyle that works for me. This tier, Ride the Lightning is just, spread pressure, especially against meal comps or even against casters if you keep them together. Especially on somebody who has pets, it's great. So warlocks, hunters, monk if he doesn't do serenity, if he goes what's called elemental, it's not elemental spirits, that's feral spirit. Storm, earth and fire, crap. Fork lightning, used to use it, it does the same damage, I think, yeah. It does the same damage, but like Ride Lightning is better. And Static Link, I use it something like Static Link is good with Fury of the Air against somebody who can run a lot, because if the cling breaks, it's like it sucks. If you get the cling, you have to keep it all the time. It's good against melees too, it decreases their damage. It decreases movement speed. This decreases movement speed as well. No, not anymore. Oh yeah, it does. Slowing them for 30%. So this slows them down a lot. But still I prefer going right lightning. I would go static link against a priest maybe, and basically I don't do much 3v3 arenas, I do 2v2s, and I usually go with a Fury Warrior, so it's kinda Bloodlust, the Fury Warrior and me, and Burst, and if they have to die, it's an all-in composition. You put Burst, you have to kill somebody, that's it. And static link can help with that, especially if you stick it on a healer. Let's say we usually go on a healer, especially if it's a priest. He can't run a lot, he only has a fear. So basically, if I get static link, then I go Bloodlust on my warrior, he pops his crap, I pop my Earth and Spike, Doom Winds, and there's no way he can live. He puts his aura crap, he throws every cooldown, he goes down pretty much always. You know, we have one interrupt, second interrupt, my Sundering, so you know, if you all time it right, he's gonna go down. And basically last year it's shamanism, nothing else. I think, just a second, I think leader of the clan could be used, I don't know, in rated battlegrounds maybe, but I think just Bloodlust is better. And Thunder Charge you can use if you go 2 enhancements in arena and he's going Shamanism, you got Thunder Charge, but like I still think it's better to go Shamanism and Shamanism, so you have Bloodlust, then it finishes, then you pop another Bloodlust. It's just Bloodlust, 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 nothing else to do. And that's kinda it. Now we're gonna go... Yeah, my buff is... I went into Ultra Quali, it was shit, I couldn't take it, so yeah. I left, it's going down in 15 seconds, and we're gonna go do some VGs to show you how this build really works. And basically, on this chart, you're gonna see something like this. Lightning bolt first, all the time. All the time. Alright, we're gonna go quick join. And the thing in PvP, like I can show you a rotation, but in PvP the rotation doesn't exist. Everything is situational. But the thing is, you always need to keep your buffs up. Even I don't keep my slow up that often, but I should. And when you're about half milestone, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. And then you just palm storm strike if you can, if not you go lava lash, keep the buffs up, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is situational. Only thing you need to do with the shaman is keep your buffs up, spam storm strike if you can. Always try to comp lightning bolt with earth and spike. Yeah, lightning bolt has shorter cooldown, so you have one spam without earth and spike. And you see 8-7. It should be okay always. I use crash lightning like on a single target as well. I'm not sure if it helps. I think it does. But like, I think it helps. Like some people say you shouldn't use crash lightning, but like, okay, where is it? It decreases damage of your next one. I mean, if it's by 8%, it's still increased damage. Okay, this is not for Sunstrike, but like, yeah, that's pretty much why I use it. You get a boost on your Storm Strike, that's it. Maybe it's not a big boost, maybe it's not helpful at all, but it's the way I play, so you'll see in the next battleground how it works. And now, okay, this is a good battleground to show what I really thought. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. Pa-ra-pa-pa-ra-pa-pa.
Hej.
Pucaš pa ne pucaš.
O, a. Pa jeboti Boroći.
Zašto pucaš konstantno? So this is what I'm gonna be playing, yeah. That's it. Jesi sperman? Pali taj joint.
Ej.
Hello, Bishop, the unrelenting.
Hello, Galeogada.
Šta, nemam titulu.
Koji je? Pa ne mogu vidjeti.
Častan.
The Honorable.
Oh, we have a flask too. This is gonna be great. Give me food. Guide snimam.
Potato stew.
Who you wanna kill?
She want me to.
4 šamana. De. Svi maile. Lesu.
Who do I kill first?
Oh yeah, we have one caster. Amazing.
Yeah.
Šta si ti? Beastmaster.
Caster.
Ćemo defat ili napadat?
Prvo napastu, zastavu pa def.
Napadamo. Ma treba ih presjeći tako vidiš.
Ispod pretička.
Oh, lightning bolt! Yes, lightning bolt, yes. Yes, white bloodlust.
Isuse Bože. Malo reći da su nagrabusili. Uva.
That night.
Jahuja.
What?
O.
Örten. Ajde. Bloodlust.
Gdje je ovaj?
Ma nisu ni uzeli zastavu.
Ako nisu.
Pa zašto ga ne vidim, bog te nigdje. Aha,
Pa evo ga. Aj, Isuse Bože, i ovaj DK. Sve okolo roka.
Bup. Lightning bolt. Ah! Okay. Rock bite. Fuck me. And defend our flagger and let's go. Šta je on? Priest nosi zastavu.
Evo ga napada ko?
Ma, healer je bilo.
Da, mi tu vani sve spriječava.
Idem ja po zastavu. No buff for me. Pip pip. Three, two, one. Okay.
Piu, piu, piu.
Ah, missed him.
Dolazi vjerni warrior. Oh,
Save me, Bishop, save me.
from whom?
Ide kroz tunel.
Predivno.
Nije, stoji.
Predivno.
Napada ga neko.
Predivno. Kakve ti vijesti samo donosiš. On ima kao healera nekog. A, Isuse, a ne da mi da idem za healera.
Heksat ću healera, heksam ga. Ništa od toga. Let's see. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Boop.
I need to target something first.
Ih!
Ide mi žena oko 6 na jogu, tako da ću i tad udarat. Budi spreman.
Ja bi trebao po Čipru, već sam bio, ali onda je lik javio da se ovaj ne javlja, pa sad čekam poruku,
Pa dobro.
ali to je sve što moramo obaviti.
I think they just surrendered. Yeah, we got them. We got them by the graveyard.
Pingerli pum purlu.
Pim piri pum parum parum pim bara pum parum pim bara pum parum pim bara. Ah fuck. Pim bara pum parum. Ooh.
Galeo.
Hey cat.
Imaš društvo.
Yes. Two kitty cats. And I think I'm gonna die.
Još malo, pobjegni van. Pobjegni van.
I don't have
Ah. Look at those sights. Look at Jesus Christ.
Ba.
Bop.
Zastava je njihov. Gdje je njihov
Sam.
nosač? Pojebate u bazi je.
Sam ti piću ide mene njega. Ah, fuck them. Leave me alone, rogue. Okay. Die. When the people play in the sun all day. Where is he? Upstairs? Work, Mexican work. Oh, he's here. Bear.
Veri tabad. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, počeo stop. stopt, ali onda nije više nastavio sam to. I evo ga.
Burst.
Target something first.
Ah. Ah.
A.
Tu tato. Jej.
Ajde, ispadaj.
Aj zove još jedan. Kuga jebe.
Pa ni-